welcome back to
Junk Drawer Podcast.
The way I forgot the name for 0.2 seconds.
It's because we're so forgettable.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm fading away right before your very eyes.
Well, it's almost your time. It's Christmas is almost over, and you'll have to go back to the North Pole.
I thought you like, it's your time.
It's almost your time. I mean, I don't know. Me like giving omens this early into the podcast.
Oh, we should do predictions for next year.
Yep. Ooh, it's funny because I always see people doing predictions. I'm like, that's a really good one, and then I like can't think of anything. Let me think. What's your prediction for next year?
I've been saying this all year, but Woody Allen is gonna die.
Ooh, that would be a good one.
Mm-hmm. We didn't even say who we were, by the way.
It's the podcast. They know.
Okay. After one episode, they know.
Is this
you trust the people?
Is this going to be the second one?
Well,
who even knows? We have like 7 in the tank right now.
Actually, scratch that.
Okay, guys, welcome back. No, this is Syd. I'm Nikki.
Yeah.
Welcome back to our podcast. I have a bajillion subscribers, and I pay Syd really well. I don't even the way I went straight to the money and the numbers of followers, because I'm a YouTuber and my name is Nikki and I'm just here for clout.
Just here for the fame of it all. Don't give a
flip.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What
are we saying?
Emphasis on the fuh.
On the fuh.
Okay, so what's your predictions?
I want Abby Lee to come back in a major way.
Oh,
Abby Lee Miller. I want her to, she won't need the wheelchair in 2025.
Wow, I actually have like the complete opposite prediction about her.
Another wheelchair. The first one will die, she'll have to get a new one.
She'll like roller skate but with 2 wheelchairs.
She stands between them like Mad Max Fury Road. Like, yeah.
Exactly. And there's a water shortage. That's actually too real.
Wait,
that might happen next year.
For her or for everyone?
For everyone.
Okay. I hope not, because I think California would be the first to feel the pain from that one.
I kind of think
I'd be booking the first flight back to the ATL.
The Atlanta airport.
The ATL.
TM.
Yes, I'd be going right back to Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta Airport. Someone's calling me. I'll talk to you later. Love you. That reminds me, I'm gonna go on Do Not Disturb because I usually do, and that was really unprofessional.
Dude, I hate when. Can I say this? I hate when people go on Do Not Disturb. Like, just ignore me.
You were hitting notify anyway for me this morning
because I don't respect it.
Well, are you bitter because your fiance had you on mute for multiple months?
It was 1 month, and I still don't understand why I was muted when I see him every second of the day.
He knows why you were muted.
No, I don't. He's nodding right now. Yeah.
He has to go get us toilet paper.
We got no toilet paper in this house. Trash everywhere. Like, actually, kind of.
Actually, it's a lot cleaner this time than the last time I was here.
All right.
Your front porch looks really good.
Oh!
Did you do something? Because it looks cleaner.
I would love to take credit for that, but really, there was gardeners on the roof that blew a bunch of shit all over it, and they came and cleaned it up because I think they felt bad.
Oh my god! Well,
yeah.
It looks really good. So, whatever it is you're doing, keep it up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll keep having the gardeners go up there. And
what is a gardener doing on the roof?
I don't know.
Was it a gardener?
Yes.
On
you know
the
what's
roof?
crazy? Okay, wait. I need to say something really fucking crazy, dude.
Go ahead.
There's this guy who works in my apartments, and his name is Pedro, and they have him. He's a maintenance man, but they have him do everything, and I mean everything, like stuff he's not qualified to do.
Like what do they have him
like
doing?
we had a hornet's nest outside of our apartment.
And they made him do it? Dude,
they said,
he's not an exterminator.
No,
I presume.
No, he's not. I talked to him on the phone, and he's like, "Oh, okay, I'll go get the net."
The net?
Yes.
The net?
Yes. So he came with a net and literally like
gloves?
swatted. I don't know.
I
He
don't.
swatted it down.
Let me tell you something about me. I don't fuck with bees. I don't fuck with hornets, wasps, anything. It is like I'm getting over like just like a normal bee. Sometimes it doesn't scare me that much, but anything that stings, like I have like this primal fear. Like the buzzing sets something off in me. Like I know when it's a fly and I know when it's a bee from the buzzing alone.
I know when it's a fly and I know when it's a bee.
And when it's a fly, it's fine. But when it's a bee, I flip out.
When it's a fly, it's not fine. I don't fucking like them at all.
They're not gonna do anything though. Like a bee could hurt me, and I'm over. I feel like normal bees not so much anymore. But I've been stung by a few different. I've been stung by a yellow jacket.
Oh
I've
my
been stung by a
God.
wasp, and I've been stung. Oh, I've been bit by a carpenter bee.
Oh my
Those are the ones that they tell
God.
you don't do anything, and it bit me.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
They just really didn't like you.
I don't know.
They were just like,
They thought I was. They thought I was a vat of honey.
I mean, that's kind of like a compliment in a way.
Yeah.
But I've never been stung by anything, but apparently Elijah has he stepped on like 3 bee stingers at the pool before.
Oh, the pool is where that shit will go down. It is really, it's tough at the pool.
I don't understand that because I'm someone who's constantly looking at the ground.
I also am the same way because I'm scared to step on a bee.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
You would think after the first one that he stepped on, he would be like.
It was on the same day too.
You would be.
You would.
More careful.
That
You
was
would
good.
be.
You would be more careful. What is this? I've been looking at-
those?
Yeah.
Those over there.
Yeah.
Elijah, can we get some help with these things over here? There's
I'm
some
looking at one of
boxes.
these and I'm a little nervous for the contents inside.
Right. We have some presents, some
it for
Christmas
you and
presents.
Elijah?
These ones are from Nikki.
Yeah, these ones are from me.
Oh, they're for me.
Yeah.
They're all for you.
Which one do you want to open first?
Okay.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
I'd celebrate Hanukkah.
And there you go. There's
See,
that
okay,
one.
this is what I was scared about.
So,
Sorry for the staging of being like, what are those? When you were
what
like,
are those?
When I walked in, she's like, we have presents for you. I was trying to set it up in a way that felt natural, and I'm feeling like my excitement. It sounded like I wasn't excited for the presents, but I already like screamed and told her that it should be air inside because I don't want anything from her because she's done so much for me already.
Oh,
I brought her matzo ball soup today, but
Thank
that's not gonna.
you.
I don't. Which one should I open first?
I mean, I don't know. And
It's a lot.
I don't understand why this is even like a concern to you. This is just normal wrapping paper. I got
No,
this
but,
at
like-
Target.
You got this at Target.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
They sell dildos
What-
at Target now.
They do. They do.
Isn't
They
that cool?
There was in my college town. There's a small Target, like a mini Target,
The
and
legendary Target.
it was smaller than your apartment, which is tiny. No. And they sold cock rings and vibrators.
Wow. Cock
this-
rings too?
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes, and they were pretty good for the price. I actually
tried
don't-
the cock
no,
ring?
I didn't try
Oh,
the cock
okay.
ring. I don't even
Your
know
penis
what you
is
would
too
do
big.
that for. Yes, mine wouldn't
fit.
Okay. This is a beautiful wrapping job.
It's a human
It's
head.
beautiful. I'm nervous. Oh my god! No! No way! Oh my god! Oh my god! Is this Bonnie?
Yeah.
They're Five Nights at Freddy's Bonnie slippers! Oh no way! Oh my god!
I hope they fit. I know you were
hope so,
telling
too.
me.
I have really big feet.
I
Okay,
really hope
I've
they
never
fit.
played this game before in my life, but I have an obsession with Five Nights at Freddy's. For the listeners, these are Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's slippers, and they have Bonnie head. She's a bunny. Whatever. And the back says Bonnie.
It says it in like impact, like meme text. You know what I mean?
This is not even fucking kidding. This is one of the best days of my life. I don't even care what's in the other ones. Wait. How do I?
I don't know. Do you need scissors? Oh, you got this. You got this shit. Do a jump scare sound.
Oh my god, wait. I don't know what to do with there's like this. Oh, it's a knot. Hold on.
We need assistance for Bonnie.
This is literally insane. Where did you get these? Where did you get these? Oh, and it has
Silica for you to eat.
No way.
Silica gels.
It says not to, but I can't resist. Oh,
Oh
I'm
my
putting them
God.
on and I'm never taking them off. Oh, I'm living.
If
gonna be too
these
small.
fit you, I'm gonna start believing.
No way. No,
They
way,
fit? Did they fit?
They fit.
Oh my God. Oh my God. No way. No fucking way.
I'm making the biggest mess and I'm like freaking out. I feel like I've never had a Christmas morning as a child because it's like Hanukkah. You get the
Well, she gets more
I get
Christmas.
presents.
I only heard I never had a Christmas morning and not the Hanukkah part.
Wait, look at the toe.
Dude.
Look at the toe.
Can you show the camera the toe?
I don't know if you'll be able to see.
Dude, I
don't know. But my big toes popping out of the top of this thing is crazy. But I actually
it's a tumor. It's a tumor.
pregnant body. No, it's actually so comfortable.
Really? Okay. I was so worried because like I knew you said you had big feet, so I got large, but I didn't want to be like insulting and get like extra large.
Oh my God. Wait,
Dude, they look good.
they're like moon shoes. Oh. This is
Pregnant
the best
Bonnie.
day of my life. Pregnant tumor Bonnie. Oh my God.
Bonnie has
I
a
don't even-
boner.
I'm so like, what could possibly be in the rest of them?
There's a lot in store.
Okay, should I do? I'm gonna save the best for last.
Yeah,
This-
save P Hub for last.
Okay, it's gonna be like a vibrator.
The world's smallest party.
You guys! Oh my God!
These are
I'm
Twilight.
gonna start crying. This is insane. You guys are so thoughtful.
Oh.
They're Twilight pajama pants. Oh my God. They're called Twilight Spider Monkey Sleep Pants. Oh my God.
That's actually really cute. I didn't even notice that.
This is gonna have a whole new outfit.
Yeah.
How did you know I'm a small?
Because you're small.
I am small.
I thought about
Oh
getting a
my
medium
God.
only because you're tall, but
They're so comfy feeling. I don't know if you can hear this on the mic. They feel so comfy. Oh my God,
yeah.
wait. Should I open them up and show the
yeah.
audience?
Show the audience. The viewers
Oh.
want to see.
I should have surprised. Oh my God, it came with fucking matzo ball soup.
No, that's
It's like 6 matzo balls and no broth. Like, what the fuck?
We fuck with it.
Oh.
We fuck with the matzo
Okay, wait.
balls.
Hold on.
We have to give them like smell-o-vision. What do they smell like?
They honestly smell like nothing. Like, they smell like new
Oh.
pants. You know
This
what I
is
mean?
like we have to give them like the Shark Boy and Lava Girl 4D experience.
What the fuck is happening here? Hold on.
Oh, it's on a hanger.
It's like on a hanger, but it's like.
Like folded on a
It's
hanger.
like okay, there we go.
They just like rip apart. It's like their tearaway pants.
Oh, they have quotes from the book and the movie. It says, "And so the lion fell in love with the lamb."
What is the quote that's on the vagina? I'm curious
Wait,
if there
okay,
is
yeah,
one.
let's check the crotch. It just says V-E lamb. It looks like it cut off like the last part of "And so the lion fell in love with the lamb."
Lamb.
Oh, it's only okay. When you can live forever, what do you live for? That's a good quote.
Nah.
I've never heard that before in regards to this.
That's like biblical, dude. That's legendary.
That's legendary.
Guys, this is crazy. Oh, I can't sit on my foot because it's Bonnie. Okay.
Said no one has ever said those words before in human history.
I'm squealing like a little girl. Oh my goodness. The way that Nikki's like, what should we get Syd? A bunch of nerd shit. She'll love it. And I do. Okay, wait. I'm gonna give you the biggest hug ever, but after we see what's in the Pornhub box.
Yeah, let's see.
It better not be because I just bought so much of that.
We were joking when she got here that there's just a bunch of QR codes in there.
Oh, that was
Two of my favorite.
that was a joke.
Sorry
don't
to
need to
spoil
see the
it.
rest of it.
Sorry to spoil it. Yeah, it's actually not.
Wait, whoa. It's more Five Nights at Freddy's. It's more Five Nights at Freddy's. Let me just say, when people know me, they really know me. Like, I'm a really easy person to shop for. Clearly a very easy person to please. Because I did a Secret Santa last night, and I had Nate as my person, but someone else had me in the group, and obviously, like, I'm closer with Nate than this girl is with me, and she knew immediately to get me popcorn.
Dude, you're obsessed with popcorn.
I love popcorn.
Little Miss Popcornopolis.
I know. Well, Popcornopolis. I'm keeping a log of all the times I ate popcorn in 2024. We're at 104 right now.
This is actually fucking insane. I've never heard of anyone.
Not in like an eating disorder way, though. Like in like a genuine curiosity way. Like,
it's not all you eat.
No.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Absolutely not. I'd get sick of it. But I do eat it on average once every 3 days, apparently.
That's actually insane. Is it at home? You're making it at home?
I'll sometimes do it at home. I'll do it at AMC. At the office I work at, there's Skinny Pop.
Oh, okay.
So it's like...
That's like hardly popcorn, but I'll let you have it.
Hardly popcorn?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let's see. Sorry, I got distracted.
You gotta open that thing up.
Is this a Stanley cup? If this is a Five Nights at Freddy's Stanley cup, I'm gonna lose my mind. Where are the scissors?
I don't know what it is. Miss Popcornopolis.
Stanley brand.
It's like off-brand Stanley.
Hello?
I know I said it already. Let me say it again. I've never once in my life played the game Five Nights at Freddy's. I've never seen someone play. I've only watched video essays explaining the lore in grave detail.
Dude, I have too. The lore videos go hard.
There was an 8-hour video essay with all the lore. I watched it over the course of a month.
Oh, was it by Wendigoon? Curious.
I don't know.
Okay.
It was like a year ago that I watched it. Oh,
I heard you like water cups. I mean, you left one here the other day,
I left my cup over the last week. I've been lost without it. This is amazing. I'm not really a Stanley Cup girl. I cannot wait to use this. This is amazing.
Dude.
Oh my god. Nikki. Elijah, thank you. I don't know if you had it. Oh my god.
There's actually one more surprise.
This one's for me.
Elijah has one for you.
No, there's not.
This one's for me.
No, stop! And I show up empty fucking handed.
Hey, you show up with the matzo ball soup. That's all.
You must feel like an idiot.
You know what? I showed up with 3 coffees and a dream today.
There you go.
You know what? I felt like a proper assistant getting out of a car with 3 coffees and matzo ball soup. I'm like juggling. Things are flying. Little did I know.
The Devil Wears Prada?
Yes.
Moment.
The Nikki wears Twilight.
Yep. Conveniently, I'm also wearing a Twilight shirt.
Dude, you need to borrow these one day and really make the full fit.
Full fit. Yep. Well, you're
Maybe I'll
about to have a full fit.
What?
What's in this pee hole?
Damn it, guys. What? Oh my god. I see. My eyes see brat green. This is so stupid. I need to go and put the whole outfit on.
You have to.
Okay.
You have
should I
to.
tell them what the shirt says, or should I just go put the outfit on?
Go put it on. I'll be right back. Check that shit out.
Brat, but if I eated soap, I don't eat it because I did. No, I didn't.
Full fucking
H
fit.
to T, fitted by Nikki and Elijah, head to toe, literally toe popping out the body, ass on Twilight, tits on Brat, hand on Five Nights at Freddy's Stanley, head to fucking toe. Guys, everyone right now say thank you, Nikki, in the comments. I'll be down there liking all of that. You guys are like the best. Oh my god, this is amazing. Guys, this is amazing. I'm like so speechless. This is so thoughtful, so nice. Like, I don't know anyone that's gonna get me a cooler present than this. I don't even remember what we were supposed to talk about today.
Probably Luigi Mansion.
Yes, Luigi's Mansion. I did hear they were coming out with a new one.
Dude, Luigi Mansion 2. We actually shouldn't say that because we'll like get like freaking arrested
For talking
out of
about
this
him?
out of this town. No, to say that there's gonna be a Luigi Mansion
Oh.
too. That's like saying there's gonna be a 9/11 too.
Oh my god!
that we
Okay,
know
but there was a Luigi's Mansion 2. Luigi Mangione, old fucking news at this point. If you don't know what's going on,
Yeah, okay,
Like-
that happened one day after we filmed our last podcast.
yeah, I'm
so
a little pissed about that.
yeah, I know. Like, what the fuck? He couldn't wait
He
one
couldn't-
more
yeah,
day.
literally.
Really?
I think it happened the day that we did it, but it was revealed to be later. I don't even know.
he should have done it sooner.
Sooner. But did you see that another CEO got pied like 2 days after that?
Pied?
Yes. Wait. What was it? Wait. Yeah, the Enron CEO, the new CEO of Enron, got pied on the street.
No way.
Wait, should I find the video?
Yes, please. That's funny as hell. Like full face, full of frosting.
Yeah, like it was.
Connor! Everyone's back! Connor! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god!
Oh, that's hilarious.
I'm like, it's wait. No! Oh, we
What?
were duped. There's a community note on the tweet.
Fuck.
This is a publicity stunt to advertise for a crypto coin.
Stupid.
Strike it from the record. He didn't get pied, but now I think everyone should get pied because of that.
I feel humiliated that I believed it for 13 seconds. Like, not just because, like, oh, I was, like, duped, but because it was a cryptocurrency ad.
Well,
like, that is
you-
doubly painful.
Well, the video has nothing to do with crypto. It doesn't even advertise for crypto.
It's just a guy getting cream pied.
Yeah, it really is just a guy getting cream pied. And
Nothing to see here.
But that's a stupid advertisement, and you're like, I feel stupid. I believed it for 13 seconds. I wrote that down. When did I write that down? I wrote down about that tweet like literally a week ago. Like it like happened a day after we filmed our last podcast.
You know what?
So I was fooled for a while.
It's okay, but I will say that CEO looked like 20 years old, so I was kind of like...
My first thought was, damn, the new CEO of Enron's really young.
They like hired a baby.
Isn't Enron like fuel and like petroleum and shit?
I kind of am in love with the fact that I don't know. I don't know what that is.
I know that.
Is it like
doesn't
Exxon?
I think no. Well, maybe, but I know that Dick Cheney. I watched the movie Vice with
Veep.
Christian Bale. It is basically Veep, but it's for Dick Cheney. And then I got really obsessed with Dick Cheney in 2018.
Veep for Dick Cheney.
Well, he was Veep.
I have never watched any of these shows, and I only know Dick Cheney vaguely for being like a bad person, because if you've ever been into like punk music or listened to the Dead Kennedys, there's quite a few name drops of him in like various bands. So all I basically know is that he like has something to do with war and that he sucks.
Well, you have to watch Vice. That movie's so good. Clearly, I don't know what I'm talking about. Because I don't think I got the Enron thing right at all.
Clearly.
I saw that movie last in 2018, so it's now been like 6 years since I saw it, but I got really obsessed with it afterwards, and I was like, I'm obsessed with thinking about Dick Cheney.
I've never heard anybody else say anything quite like that.
So Dick, if you're listening.
Is he dead?
I don't think so. I don't think he is. Wait, now I'm gonna be like,
Should he be dead? Is like
yeah,
a good
no, he
question.
was a horrible person. I wouldn't feel remorse. I don't think. Dick Cheney. No, he's alive.
Wow. How
He's-
old is he?
He is 83 years old.
Dude, this is so annoying because did you guys know that the average lifespan of an American is from 75 years old to 78? But then, like, the worst people are out here busting, like, an 84, 85-year-old nut. Like, it's crazy.
Back to nope. I almost said Woody Harrelson. Back to Woody Allen. How old is he?
Oh, he's past due.
Past due. Is Jimmy Carter still alive?
I'm so sorry. Who is Jimmy Carter? I'm so sorry. I feel like I should know. I feel like I should definitely know.
He's a former president of the United States.
Right.
He is the only president of the United States from Georgia.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, but that's because you learned that in your Georgia history books.
Okay, but he's just a president, though. Wait, and everyone was talking about him, Jimmy Carter.
Well, they don't make a big deal like over here
He
about
was the
that.
39th U.S. president. He is 100 years old.
What?
He turned 100 October 1st.
Wow.
And people are saying that he wanted to vote one last time.
Ew, no, don't let him.
He's a Democrat.
Oh, sorry.
Let him vote.
I don't
Although
fucking know.
I do totally agree with the quote that's like, don't let someone order for the table while they're on the way out.
You love the ring doorbell
Yeah.
sound, you guys?
Yeah.
Kind of nice.
It's Dick Cheney.
Yeah, it's
He's
he's
heard our
here.
pleas.
He's fucking here. But yeah, like, so people don't really live that long in America. We're like 10 years down from other countries. Most other countries, they're like
wonder if that has
86.
Anything to do with the subpar healthcare system?
Yeah, I wonder. I really
Or, like,
do.
Not a ton of regulations on food and stuff, and people
Right.
are eating a ton of high fructose corn syrup. I say, as I drink this coffee that not only has caramel in it but also coconut and macadamia nut, like, damn, bitch, like, just pick one.
Dude, but it's from like the sweet freaking coast of Hawaii, so
Yeah.
it's our tradition to go to the Donkey Cafe. It's called here. Actually, I'll tell
We've
you.
been calling it Donkey Coffee. It is called Badass
Coffee of Hawaii.
And
Go
I've been
there.
calling it, I have not been calling it Donkey Coffee. I've also been calling it Aloha Coffee. For some reason, I had it stuck in my head that was the name because it's Hawaii. So I was like, oh, let's go to Aloha Coffee. That's not the name.
No.
And then you walk in and there's a shrine to donkeys on the wall.
Yeah.
So if you're ever near one of these things, there's a few. There's one in San Diego as well.
Please leave whoever the CEO of Badass Coffee of Hawaii alone, though, because we like him. I like him.
Yeah, whoever the CEO of this one coffee shop that has like 3 locations. Don't touch him, please.
Please. I know that there's a state of unrest in this country right now, but okay. So the deal with like Luigi Mangione though is that everybody thinks he's hot, and it's true. It's true.
People are getting a little gross with it, though.
I will say that people are kind of like sexually harassing him, which I guess,
He can't
unfortunately, I mean, at least he can't see it. Unfortunately, it's to be expected because
Yeah.
anytime there's a air quotes like celebrity, like, which is kind of what he is, to be honest. Like
He's a
the
celebrity
way,
assassin.
yeah. And have we ever had that before? That's kind of iconic.
No, the John Wilkes Booth. Like John Wilkes Booth and the one that did JFK.
Yeah, but he didn't like have
no JFK.
Pokemon.
JFK? That the one that got shot in Dallas?
Yes, JFK did. Yeah.
Sorry.
John Wilkes Booth didn't have like Twitter or like Pokemon in his Twitter bio banner, and
He wasn't bumping that.
he wasn't bumping that. Okay, the crazy thing is that Luigi Mangione is like canonically, it's canon that he's a Charlie XCX fan.
Yes. So he asked to play one song on the police ride, like on the police car ride, like to the station, whatever. And he gets out of the car and there's a video of him and they're playing Charlie XCX in the car.
I'm like all mad.
It was a deep cut. It wasn't from Brat. It was a song that I don't regularly listen to.
Really? Wow. So he's like a true
he's a
fan.
hardcore stan, like more than me.
Wow.
That's for fucking sure.
Oh my gosh. I thought for sure it'd be like 360 because I just feel like that's a good song to go to jail to.
No, I would
Bumping that, like on the way to jail. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, let's see. I would go to jail to the song. No, I'm picking "Join Us for a Bite." 5 Nights at Freddy's. But if I had to pick a
Nice to
Charlie
meet
XCX
you.
song to go to jail to, I would pick "Shake It."
Oh, I haven't heard that one.
That one is on. I think it's on the self-titled like Charlie album, but it's really good and it's crazy. It goes crazy.
That's a song that you can only find on SoundCloud through a person named
Vector.
Vector.
I don't know.
Yeah. Stands when they get mad at you for not knowing that one secret SoundCloud song from 20 years ago.
She has so much unreleased music. Like I went to the concert with Nate in June, like when she did the smaller LA show, and people like she was playing. First of all, iconic of her. She only played her own music before the show, like as the pre-show playlist. And she was playing like unreleased tracks, and everyone was singing and jumping along. I didn't know any of the unreleased ones because I don't listen to unreleased music because I'm better than everyone or something.
You follow the rules.
Yeah, which is why I would probably say that I wouldn't be able to do what Luigi did.
For that reason only.
For only that reason. Yeah. I actually, do you think you could ever like actually like shoot someone if it came down to it, if it was life or death? Like in a self-defense situation, do you think you could actually do it?
I don't know. That's really hard. Okay, so I don't have a gun, but I have a Berna, which is basically it's a non-lethal gun. Like it's legal, like anybody can just have one. Like you don't need a license for it or anything because it doesn't kill anyone.
What does it do?
But it looks like a gun. So that alone, yep, it shoots. It shoots like
a BB.
It's like a BB, yeah, but it hurts a lot.
Oh my
like
God.
more than usual.
Oh, I want to see this thing.
Yeah, I'll show you. It literally looks like a Glock, and we basically just have it because like there's just like crazy ass people, and I have like haters in this world. I have one hater,
You
and
just told everyone that the gun's fake. You just told everyone.
It's not that it's okay. It will still hurt though.
Do not fuck with her because you will not die, but you will get hurt.
You will get
You'll
really
bruise really bad.
Yes. That shit will hurt it, dude.
That shit will hurt it.
And it's scary when you pull it out. It's fucking scary, like actually.
Well, now I wouldn't be scared if you pulled it on me because I'd be like, I feel like you probably still could kill someone with a fake gun if you do it the right way.
I also carry around pepper spray all the time. So
I used to. Oh, I didn't have pepper spray though. I had pepper gel. Do you know? It's like a little bit heavier than pepper spray, so it can't blow back in your face if the wind blows.
Oh, I have gel too.
Okay, good. Yeah.
I've heard about that, and that is actually so scary and like counterproductive. Like you're trying to pepper spray someone, and then if you don't have the gel one, it can literally just fly back into your eyes, and you're like,
But if they're really like a horrible person and they've been pepper sprayed before in the past for whatever
they're
reason,
immune.
They are like more immune.
So annoying. Stop being immune to pepper spray, idiots. Everything is content.
Everything is cool when you're posting a meme. Everything is content when you're Syd and Nikki. Yes.
Yes. But I guess okay, so the big discourse is that it's overwhelmingly, and I'm sorry guys, this is probably really old news by the time this comes out, but it's overwhelmingly like positive feedback that people are giving for Luigi, because straight up just like no one gives a fuck that this guy got murked because like he retroactively like killed a bunch of people through paperwork pretty much.
Do you think that if Luigi was not as cute or not as conventionally attractive, do you think people would still be singing his praises like this? Because I don't.
That is actually a really good point to bring up because, first of all, like, racism exists. So, straight up, I think maybe if this guy wasn't white, there would be a whole crowd of people.
He's not white. He's Italian.
Sydney. Sydney Cohen.
I was kidding.
That's hilarious. Italian people often like to rope themselves into like being people of color, which like Ariana Grande. No, literally. Syd's like rubbing her like Bonnie toe on me right now. It's like, ew.
My Bonnie toe. Isn't there that old song that's like, my Bonnie lies over the ocean.
My Bonnie lies over the sea.
You last episode being like, or whenever, it might be the next episode at this point because I feel like we're gonna reorder some stuff, but you being like, I hate when people sing in the podcast.
I do.
I wouldn't stop doing the alphabet riff.
Wow,
I feel like eat that.
You kind of ate.
Thank you.
You kind of did that.
Thank you.
Why is the Wicked craze over? It's only been like 1 week. I fucking hate pop culture. Like it just moves too quickly now.
No, it's not over.
I don't hear you talking about it.
I just started streaming this.
Oh, you just started. Like the streams flatlined and it was all you that picked it up. Like
Yeah,
there was a sudden spike
Yep.
in streams.
People are. Someone was on Twitter being like, "Who do you hope plays Dorothy in the next, in the like Wicked Part 2? Because Dorothy's about to come into play."
Sydney Sweeney.
People are so disgusting and dehumanizing to her. I am not even like her biggest fan. Like. In
Me
the entire
either.
world, but I think she should have free reign to just go ham on these people.
Because people are so fucking weird to her. Like it.
This is in response. I'm saying this in response to the gross paparazzi pictures that were taken of her at her house.
And they literally is a paparazzi that took it of her, like at her house, at her swimming pool. Like this guy fully got in the bushes, like that one gif of Homer Simpson.
Yes,
it's fucking crazy. And then they put it online, and then everyone had this like crazy, like men had like crazy things to say about it. And here's the thing too. It's like, first of all, those pictures shouldn't have been taken, but also she does not look bad by any means. Like,
She looks like a normal person that is not posed for a photo.
yeah.
Have you ever seen someone not pose for a photo? Yes, because it's 99% of all people you run into at all point in time.
Right.
And people are like, she's catfishing, aka she's not posed, she's not in makeup, she's XYZ. Like, the unrealistic vision that they have of this woman in their head is so crazy. Half of you guys are gonna die alone for that reason.
We got toilet paper! Yay!
Girl, I'm gonna drop a fat ass plop in that toilet.
All right.
I'm trying to put these up on the couch so that you
Oh,
can
yeah.
get the full effect.
Put the dogs on. I'll
The bunnies
come
on.
up here in solidarity.
Yay.
What the fuck were we talking about?
Oh,
Male loneliness is what we were talking
okay.
about.
This kind of goes hand in hand. There is a documentary that I saw this week. It was about this OnlyFans creator that had sex with 100 men in one day, and then they made a documentary about it. Did you watch this?
No, but I've heard of this.
It was really interesting. I think it's worth the watch because she seemed really confident about it going in. As the day went on, she seemed kind of shaken. She was like crying at the end of it, and I don't know, from exhaustion or like whatever. It is crazy. But then the takeaway was that she's gonna do it again, but with 1,000 people.
What? She says that?
Yeah.
Well, why?
I don't know. To like break, I think it's to break like the world record for most people one day.
Honestly, it's not worth.
I don't think it's worth the emotional turmoil. But also, I cannot. I feel like I don't know because I'm not an OnlyFans creator. She's not like a people are like acting like she's some normal girl that just wanted to do this. It's like no. That's like her job, I guess.
This isn't the average woman like off the
Right.
street who you would just pull up to and be like, hey, would you want to have sex with 100 men in a day? Like, no.
Right.
Like, literally 99 times out of 100.
Mama, it's chafing after an hour.
Literally, that's
Like,
what I'm saying.
there's no way.
It's
There's actually like no
crazy.
way. I don't understand how she did it physically. Like
No.
like emotionally is a whole other story. Like, I don't understand that at all. Like, I don't understand the want for it. I don't understand like how you mentally prepare yourself for that, how you go through that, like whatever. I don't understand like people that would sign up for this kind of task.
No.
But that's not my business. Physically though, how are you not like,
After the first 2 times, like, literally, how do you even...
it was 5 minutes each. They get 5 minutes each.
It was one after another?
Yeah, 100 people in one day.
Well, I don't know. I thought she took, like, snack breaks.
She a little bit, but like they were doing it. They said 14 hours straight.
That's
It's a lot.
horrible. That's actually a nightmare. Like, that's actually, like...
It's like our neighbor. She said it was, the thing is that, you know, I feel for her on this one because she was like, this, people are saying, why are you doing that? Like, they think that I'm doing this for someone else that isn't me. She's like, this is a fantasy I want to fulfill for myself.
Oh.
So it's like, I think that people think for some reason she has no autonomy in this. Like, she's the one that decided to do all this. So I guess I get it. From that perspective, I still don't understand the... But it was an interesting documentary, and I think the filmmaker, the guy that made it, he approached it in like a really like sensitive and like...
Oh, really?
He approached it in a way that wasn't necessarily coming from a place of like extreme judgment. It's hard not to judge in that situation.
Yeah, because it's fucking crazy.
It
It's
is
like,
fucking
what?
crazy. But I think he did a really good job, especially because it was like a male filmmaker doing
Wow.
this. I think he like did it actually pretty good job of being like, this is what she's doing. I'm asking her how is she mentally preparing for that. Like he's very centered on her experience in all of this, and he talked to a few of the men that like some people flew in from, like one guy flew in from Switzerland to the UK to do this.
What? For 5 minutes? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, honestly, like what I feel like hearing this is just like disgust towards men, honestly.
I agree.
Like, I don't know how to like wrap my head around how I feel.
It's hard for me to wrap my head around OnlyFans as an industry because I see how much money people make and how much money is spent on it, and it boggles my mind because I don't think I would ever spend money in that way. And I know that that's like partially from me being a woman and partially just from like preferences and whatever, but I find it really, really intriguing just how much money there is here and like how many people like
Buy
pay for
it.
this content.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
crazy. They're making like girls will make like millions of dollars a month.
And I mean,
Good for
Good
them.
for
Good
them, honestly. Like,
they see a gap in the market and they're filling it. And people are like, they're doing nothing. I'm like, you're paying for
No.
it. You are paying for it. They're not doing nothing.
first of all, they're not doing nothing. What I'm saying, could you do it?
You couldn't.
You couldn't.
And
Okay.
a lot of people are like, oh, content creators don't do anything, whatever.
I think what's harder than, like, if you're a sex worker, I think what's harder than even the work itself is the way that people treat you after it.
Yes, I think that was that's like a lot of this documentary too. She's talking about like how she feels like she could never really find a boyfriend or a partner that would like see her for who she really is and not just as a job. I don't really know where to go from that. I just thought it was an interesting
Okay, so something that really bothers me about, like, sex work and, like, porn stars in general is, like, just how fucking mean people are about it, because it's like, you guys are watching it.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are using this as something that gets you through your day. Like, sexual urges are human, and people use porn to just get one out, get moving on. You know what I mean? Like, it's a part of life. And if it's something that you utilize, it's like really stupid to be like, oh, you're a dumb bitch for doing this. Okay, like, what would you do without it?
watching.
Yeah.
Stop watching.
Also, stop watching. Yeah, seriously. Like, stop paying for it. Stop watching if you don't like
Yeah.
it, and shut up. Because
I
it's
feel like it's the same with any other place that someone would leave a hate comment on the internet. This kind of falls in that same category. It's like it is so easy to say nothing and move on with your day. Like,
yeah.
I'm not on insert creator I can't really think of anyone off the top of my head that I like actively dislike so much that I would go and try to leave a hate comment. If I went down to someone's video, saw it, hated it, Shane Dawson, whatever.
I was trying to think of someone that I hate.
I'm
I
like,
couldn't.
Shane Dawson. I don't like the guy. I think he's horrible. But I'm not gonna go and be like, dude, you're a piece of shit under his videos. I'm not gonna watch them unless Nikki's paying me to watch them.
That's true. We are working on a Shane Dawson research paper.
And she said, hey Sid, why don't you take the early years? Thank you, Nikki. Thanks for leaving me with the early years. His best work by far. His creme de la creme, if you will.
Yeah. I mean, me and Elijah watched Shane's movie. It's called Not Cool.
It was not cool.
It was definitely not cool, I'll tell you that much. There's far too many jokes about sexual in it for comfort.
That's like all of his like I said, she left me with the early years. It is some of the most racist, most insensitive videos I've ever seen in my life. And they're all like re-uploads. Like you can't find any of them through him. He knows how horrible it is.
Yeah,
I
he
can't
knows.
believe this. And Nikki's like, hey, just a light work for you. Go watch the most racist video you can find. It's make sure there's blackface. Make sure he's
And take
saying
some notes on that.
Literally take some notes. I have found things. I've seen things that I really wish I had not.
Oh my god.
You would do it too for a check.
Oh my gosh. Well,
And all of this is worth it. The Bonnie slippers are worth it.
Yep, check that out. Work for me. So you see what you get.
She's taking applications too. And her phone number is
Yes. And my Berna is right here.
is that what it's called? Berna?
Yeah, it's called a Berna.
Like BURNA?
Yeah, like burn.
Nice.
Is it? It's not how you spell it?
B-Y-R-N-A.
BYRNA.
I don't
Okay,
know what we're saying anymore.
dude, I don't know either. I guess I would send hate comments to Jeffree Star, but the thing is that I wouldn't, because it wouldn't do anything to change
what the fuck
anything.
Does it matter?
It wouldn't. Like,
He's still gonna make $50,000 off of one live stream on TikTok.
which is so stupid, by the way.
It's interesting what he said. Because I listened to him, like Tana Mojo's interview with him, and he put it very astutely, which I can't say many good things about Jeffree Star, but I will say that he will tell it like it is. And he says that like TikTok shop and being live on TikTok is the new QVC. He will like show his products and then
And like
they'll
sell it.
fly off the shelves like crazy, like they're selling like hotcakes.
Yeah, I have seen him do that. I've gone onto his live streams to like
I've never seen
observe him in the wild. But the thing is that that's only half the time. Like the other half of the time, he's literally just grinding for gifts.
He's about to
Like that's it.
He is about to lose a major source of income if TikTok gets banned.
Oh,
That is the
that's
most
actually a
amazing thing
pro.
I honestly, I do not care if TikTok gets banned. I genuinely do not care. It is not something on my radar. I am not a TikTok user. I am an Instagram Reels user, and this is actually great for me. Like, one less thing for me to worry about, because sometimes I'll be like, oh, I should post something on TikTok. The one thing I do like TikTok for is whenever I have like an event that I'm wearing a costume to, or like a Halloween thing, I love making a transition video or like a fun event. Like, it is
Velocity edit.
What is that?
A velocity edit?
A velocity edit?
You don't know what that is? It's like, you know when they make like you know when they make like a sexy edit of like Freddie Fazbear or something, and it's like boom, boom.
Oh yeah.
Or it could be of anyone, but I'm just using Freddie as an example.
Of course we have to.
Yeah. What the freaking flip? What was I saying?
That we're about to lose.
Oh, right. Okay, so here's my thing. I don't give a fuck about TikTok at all. I think it's freaking brain. Well, actually, that's mean to say. It's brain rot for sure.
It is brain rot. I don't think it's mean to say. That's what it is.
I was gonna say that it was brain cancer, but then I was like, that's insensitive. I feel.
But it is brain rot. It's not cool.
We say this as we are Instagram Reels users. Guys, if I could have a digital shirt on my back, I would have Instagram Reels playing on it. I fucking love a good Instagram.
Digital shirt? Like a shirt that has a screen on it? What does that mean? You wouldn't even be able to watch it. That's for someone else to watch. You would have to get it for Elijah. You should get it for Elijah and then stand behind him at all times and just scroll on the back. iPad shirt. Hey, who's the CEO of Apple right now? Because it's not Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs Jr.
Hey, Steve Jobs Jr., I got a question for you. Why hasn't an iPad shirt been invented yet?
Seriously, fucking figure it out.
Tim Cook. Tim Cook is the CEO of Apple. Tim, could you please cook up an iPad shirt?
Yeah, hurry.
Oh, he's kind of cute.
Ew. Dude.
He just looks like a dad. I don't
know. He looks like
hey, the hairline's standing strong. How old is this guy? Hairline is
okay. Yeah,
he's more than 3 years old. It says
he's more than 3 years old.
It says he's more than 3 years old. Wait, go up.
We're just looking at his hairline now. Okay,
we are. Look up. What?
He is.
He is more. Oh, I see.
Dude, this guy looks like the male version of Ellen. Like, what? Like,
he does. Wait, stop. He totally does. You know what? And Ellen looks like she would be a sweet lady, and then you meet her, and she's probably horrible.
Yeah, allegedly, yeah, she's horrible.
I don't even think it's like I think it's like the industry's least best kept secret. Least best kept secret.
Least best kept secret. Motherfucker. Okay.
Wait, what's the timer at, Elijah?
What's the timer at?
Oh, his ears are not in tune with the register of my voice. Okay.
9 more minutes.
Would you like to? Yeah. I tried to call his name. He has headphones on. He doesn't answer to me, and she goes, "Baby," and he's like, "Yes, honey."
Oh, are you serious? That's so funny.
That's fine. Yeah. I'm not your fiance, so that's
you're gonna
fine.
have to go, Elijah, like that.
Yeah. Elijah. But would you like to tell me your movie recommendation? What have you seen recently, or what's your movie recommendation in general?
Movie recommendation.
I'm pulling out my Letterboxd. I'm not ignoring her.
No, she always ignores me. It's okay. I'm used to it. Let me see my Letterboxd. Oh my god, why is this so hard? I guess I'm just gonna recommend a movie that I've seen like a while ago. Okay. I'm gonna recommend Anatomy of a Fall.
Oh my god, I love that movie.
So good.
Your generosity conceals something dirtier and meaner.
It's French, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a French movie.
L'anatomie d'un chute.
Yes.
I don't know if that's actually how you say it.
How you say Anatomy of a Fall?
Did you ever watch Most Popular Girls in School? The YouTube series that's like the Barbie claymation.
Yes.
Oh god, that is to this day one of my all-time fucking favorite things.
You just unlocked a crazy memory for me. But wait, what does that have to do with Anatomy of a Fall?
So there's
How did you get here?
No, there's a, yeah, I know, I'm getting there. There is a French character in the show named Cezanne Marguerite. And she would be like, I went to my class to get my chemistry book, and then they said, oh, you need to go to another class. So I came back to my locker to retrieve my chemistry, how you say book? And she just said book like 4 times, but the joke is that she says how you say for like the most like normal words.
I remember that.
And then the girl's like, you don't need to say how did you say if you know how to say it. You just said it.
Dude, you're triggering a memory for me from like 5th or 6th grade.
It is the funniest thing that has ever happened. I was obsessed.
In life. Culture has never been the same, honestly. We move on. We simply move on too fast.
Like boomers, though.
I know.
I love Skibbity Riz. I am an ally to Gen Alpha. Spare me in the uprisings.
I love brain rot.
That was brain rot too, just in a different form.
Okay, the thing about the brain rot that we consumed as children, I feel like it at least like it lasted a while, so there was a lasting conversation about it. There was like a little culture and a little like friend group surrounding things that were popular, whereas now people will forget about things in one day and they make zero impact at all. Like, people just literally forget everything they've seen in one day.
They love to doom scroll.
Ask me what reels I watched yesterday. I don't know. Girl, I don't fucking know.
I've seen some pretty funny reels in the past day or two.
Do you remember them all?
I don't remember them all. I remember one because it was really funny. It was this guy shotgunning a beer or something, but he's not doing it fast enough. And I think he like laughs halfway through and he like squirts it and it comes all the way out the other side and fully covers his dad in beer.
Dude, put a hole in it. Use your thumb.
Okay, well, we're just gonna have to put that in there for everyone to understand.
It's so funny. Oh my god.
The only
I sent
reels.
it to my parents. It's one of those reels where it's like, oh, my parents will think this is funny, but none of my friends will be like, okay.
I mean, you're talking to the parentless person here, so I don't fucking know.
I feel bad. I come on this podcast and I do mention my parents quite a bit. I hope that you're not.
It's okay because I know you only do it to make me feel bad. So.
Yeah, what you didn't let me finish. I was gonna say, I hope you don't think that it's not on purpose because it is.
Well, thank you. Like, not having parents is what keeps me humble. Like, I think God knew I would be too powerful if I
had functioning parents. Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Oh.
But Anatomy of a Fall is a
Yes.
French movie.
Yes.
Where a woman is married to this dude who falls to his death, and the whole question is, did he fall or did she kill him? And it's very, very interesting. They have a blind son who was there. He couldn't see it, obviously, but like, he was around the crime scene, and you're trying to figure out, does he know something?
And
Is he covering up for his mom? Like, is there like this, is she lying? Like, who's lying? What's happening? And it's like 3 hours, but it is like one of the best freaking movies. It's so good. Yeah, so highly recommend.
And that lawyer is so hot. The guy who plays the lawyer.
I don't remember the lawyer.
Is so gorgeous. I love him.
Sometimes I can't trust you with who you think is hot, though.
I'll show you.
I won't say who. I won't say who.
No, tell me who.
I can't say it on this podcast.
Oh, no, you can't. Wait, you don't think that person's hot?
No.
What?
No. Big N-O.
Really? Why?
I just look at him and I see nothing.
That is actually insane. If you knew who she was talking about, you would be flipping out, and you'll never know.
I think my fiance is hot. Like, he had water coming out of his mustache the other day. Like, I kissed him and water came.
It's like only funny to you.
Mustache.
Oh my god.
The point is that I didn't care because I think he's hot. Oh, okay, he is handsome.
Yeah.
He's handsome.
Oh, okay. I'll give a courtroom movie as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If you, like, just to stay on theme, one of my favorite movies of all time is My Cousin Vinny. Highly recommend. It's more of a comedy, definitely more of a comedy than Anatomy of a Fall. It's like from the 90s. Joe Pesci plays this lawyer who doesn't necessarily have his license, but his cousin gets arrested in Alabama for a crime that they did not commit, and it's Joe Pesci's first ever court case, and it's really funny. Marissa Tomei is the the hottest anyone has ever looked in any movie ever. Like,
Wow.
She is so gorgeous.
What's crazy is that I have never seen this movie, but it features one of my favorite people ever, which is the Karate Kid.
Oh yeah. He's I've never seen that movie.
What?
I've never seen the Karate Kid.
How?
I've seen the Karate Kid, but I've seen the wrong Karate Kid.
What?
The one with
Jaden Smith.
Yeah.
No, and Jackie Chan.
I can handle it. I can handle it. Now he's bigger than me and taller than me, and he's older than me and stronger than me, and his arms a little bit longer than me, but he ain't on a Nikki song with me. Hey.
So I can't even really remember the one with Jackie Chan, to be honest. Is that a rap from the movie?
Like, I don't know, man. But I remember they go to China and Jaden Smith is like, I hate it here. And
Oh
he's
yeah,
like-
he screams at his mom.
Yeah, who is his mom played by.
She's everything. I don't know who that actress is.
No,
but
I know her. It's not.
not Viola Davis.
No, is it Taraji P Henson? It is Taraji P Henson.
Look at you.
really
Okay, so the original Karate Kid is so good. Like, I went through a really bad mental health crisis in 2020, as everyone did, truly.
What?
And you're like, what? How could you possibly be unwell in the year of 2020? What happened? But I was losing my shit, and I swear to God, I watched The Karate Kid probably 100 times. Like, once the movie ended, I would restart it. Like, I would just start the movie over and watch it again. And this
crazy.
This has something to do with my bipolar disorder being like unmedicated at the time. Like, for sure. Like, it's got to be
Karate
linked.
Kid made you bipolar.
Yeah, it's actually what triggered me to become bipolar. But no, it was actually crazy. I was so obsessed with it. It gave me like the greatest escape. I was like, I wish this was my life and I was going to karate competition, and that was my biggest problem. Like, that's all I want right now, is to be in the 80s doing a karate competition.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. I know.
What was I doing in 2020? What was my obsession? Oh, okay. No, I can't.
What?
2020 is the year I became a Swiftie.
Oh my.
I was so mentally ill.
Would you agree? Okay, I don't know. I might get murdered for saying this. We can cut it out, maybe.
No.
Would you agree that some Swifties are mentally ill, like with Swifties?
Oh my God. Wait, did you see this video? It's like
I've
this
seen
girl-
some videos.
I want to think it's fake so bad. Like, part of me thinks that it's fake, and she's sitting there and she's like, I've cracked it. I cracked the code. Taylor, I figured everything out. She goes, this is bigger than you or me or I. First of all, you or me or I? And then she goes, all of it was planned. Even the plane crash.
What? What is she talking about?
I don't know what plane
The
crash.
plane crash?
I don't know. It's the funniest video ever. But she is not well. And I really, really, really so badly want this to be a bit, and I want it to be fake. But actually, I do not think that this is fake at all.
I don't think it is either, because there's so many. There's too many videos of Swifties being like mentally ill for it to be like a coincidence. Like, they're like linking up. They're like, the color of her shoes is the color of this, and it means
You know what
this.
sucks though is that she kind of made them like this, because for every time that they're full of shit, there is a time that she actually did purposefully plan something.
Oh, so she plants the seeds.
Yes, she has a song called Mastermind where she talks about how she's like controlling, but whatever.
Oh, so she's like Nikocado Avocado. She's always 2 steps ahead.
Yeah, she's exactly like Nikocado Avocado in every single conceivable way.
Right.
But I was really far down the rabbit hole, so much so that if you're a Swiftie and you're watching this, you'll know what I'm talking about. I was a Woodvale truther. I'm literally explaining it in the same breath that I was telling you. Okay, Chewbacca. No, so people had a theory that there was a third album in the Folklore Evermore, because she has 2 albums that are very sonically similar, and she made them as sister albums, and people were thinking that it was a trilogy, and there were all these theories, and it was gonna happen on like April something 2022 or whatever. I was clowning. I don't know why. I was like, I don't know. It doesn't matter. But anyways, people were like losing their minds over this, me being people.
Right.
I was a very different person.
It's okay. I'm glad you've changed.
Thank you. I've gotten through it. I still love her, but in a way that's like, I love her music, and I think that the cult that she's created is so awesome, and like in a crazy way to watch.
Yeah, I mean, I will say this, that she's definitely She has one of the craziest fan bases, maybe second or first to, I'm not sure, Onika Burgers. Okay, wait. So if you have any fucking life at all, you do not know what the fuck Onika Burgers is.
Maybe like that is like it's so funny because Onika Burgers is Nicki Minaj. It's a meme where someone
Basically on Twitter, like somebody posted a picture of Nicki Minaj, and then somebody said Nicki ate, and then somebody in response said
Nicki equals Onika, 8 equals burgers.
it's so
It
stupid.
doesn't make any sense, but I also
Onika's her name. Sorry,
Yeah.
it's not her real name.
Yeah,
Whatever.
which is actually crazy. I forget about that a lot. Anyways, so I love Onika Burgers.
Me too.
Not her as a person, but I think
The meme.
The meme is funny. I don't know. I feel like the Barbs might be crazier in terms of like doxing and being dangerous. But I think the Swifties have numbers, like they have more to them, because I think the Nicki fans are low-key dropping off a little bit. Now,
With peace
speaking of
and love.
music, I should probably recommend my song for the week.
Right. Is it brat? But if I eated soap, don't I eat it? I did. No, I didn't.
It's funny because I was like, I was thinking about it in the car. I was like, what am I gonna say this week? I don't feel like I have like a song fixation this week. And then I listened to a few songs from Wicked in the car. That's not what I'm gonna recommend. But then I put on my Broadway playlist. And Wait For It from Hamilton came on. That song fucks. It's so good. So my recommendation for the week is Wait For It from the Hamilton soundtrack.
We should see Hamilton together in New York in January.
With what time? We're going to New York for literally 48
2 days.
hours. We do not have time to go do that.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't. Hamilton's
next day.
7 hours long.
What?
It's 7
It's
hours.
7?
Yes.
How does anyone go to this?
'Cause
Is there
they-
like 5 intermissions? Do you
Yeah.
get to go home and eat?
It's 2.5 hours long.
Oh, okay. I was genuinely concerned. I don't know. It's like, shit.
Well,
We have time to watch Hamilton. We do.
I don't know, man. We'll see. I've seen Hamilton on Broadway.
What?
Or I didn't see it on Broadway. I saw it in Chicago.
All right. Fuck you.
All right, say your song. I'm over this. I want to take my gifts and go home.
Okay, so my song of the week. Hang on, let me make sure I'm saying this right.
Song of the week. Song of the week. Nikki is looking for a song of the week.
My song of the week is Girls and Boys by Blur. And now, if you know what this song is, you either love it or you hate it because it is annoying. Like, when I first heard this song, I was like, shut this shit off. But then yesterday I listened to it, I shit you not, 10 times. Okay, it's great.
to it.
It's great. It's like you might recognize it,
Is it-
maybe. It's like the girls who love boys, who love girls, and love boys, and love girls, and love boys.
There's so many songs like that. There's Girls Like Girls by Haley Kiyoko. There's Girls by the Dare. There's
It's a bisexual song. If you know who the Gorillas are,
Yes.
okay, the singer Damon Albarn, okay, he's also the singer of this band Blur, okay, and he wrote this song
so weird
about
when they
his.
do that. Just have one band.
Yeah, stop it with like the crossovers. Like, remember like the Disney Channel, like The Sweet Life of Hannah Montana, That's So Raven on Deck or
Wait,
whatever.
I actually love that. Were you about to say something bad about the crossover episodes?
No, but
You're
no.
just being contrary.
I'm just being silly. It's a song about his bisexual experiences and his love for men intellectually. So, love that.
Love that, and that just to me, but that's
Being
good.
gay, yeah.
Yeah, like I don't want to see
gross.
that, but like you like keep it to yourself. But I guess I don't know. Not being gay, being bi specifically.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah. It's just
You
so
can't
weird.
Keep that to yourself.
Just choose a side. You know, it's so
You're
funny
either
when
gay
people
or
say
you're
that.
straight, honestly, like at the end of the day, I can't with this in between shit.
I can't conceptualize it anymore. I'm sorry. It's so funny. I wish that it was as cut and dry as that, because literally I actually think like as a bisexual person, it's such a scam. Like, I'm so tired of it.
Yeah, well, just stop being bi. I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
I know. That's
kind
what
of
I'm
on you at
trying to
this
do.
point. Okay, well,
I'll stop.
as soon as the podcast is over, like today, like not forever, but like this episode right now, everyone who's bi will cease.
To exist.
No, to be bi.
Oh.
You'll get the option and you get to pick. So choose wisely.
Oh, it'll be like that one meme that's like, goodbye, gays.
Can I pick? I wanna see what other people are picking though, because I'm gonna see what Luigi picks, and then I'm gonna pick after that.
Luigi picks what?
Like if he picks straight or gay.
Oh,
Like,
is
and then-
Luigi bi? Mm-hmm. Confirmed bi?
Confirmed bi.
How did they confirm that? I need to know.
Bro, I don't fucking know.
Or-
one time he why do we know that time he gave, it doesn't matter. One time he gave, I am gonna say it. One time he gave his roommate in college a new thing of ice cream because he accidentally ate a scoop out of his
Oh,
ice
I saw
cream.
that picture.
Why do we know this about him?
That was
Why
a
do
cute
we know
picture.
this about an assassin? Like, we know so many random details about this guy's life. Like, he was at the Timothy Chalamet lookalike contest.
What?
No, he wasn't.
Okay, stop pranking me. We know that he listens to deep cuts of Charlie XCX,
Yeah.
and that should be enough proof that he's bisexual. Period.
And with that,
We are closing the junk drawer.
Bye.